On a night where Anthony Davis couldn't miss, D'Angelo Russell showed up, LeBron James did LeBron things, the Nuggets shot 23% from three, and Jamal Murray struggled to find a rhythm. You would think this was the perfect storm for the Lakers to get a much-needed win against the Denver Nuggets on the road and down one game in the playoffs. But once again, they were denied. Chris Broussard brought up an interesting point yesterday on First Things First on how LeBron James has struggled against teams that play like, and I know this is blasphemous in this day and age of the NBA, but a team that plays like a team. Teams like the San Antonio Spurs and Golden State Warriors that utilize everyone on the court in some capacity and will pass up a good shot for a great shot seem to bother LeBron James. Last night was no different. The Nuggets settled for countless threes that just wouldn't fall. Jamal Murray seemed to be forcing his shot at times at the detriment of his team, and Nikola Jokic seemed to just sit back and watch as if he knew that patience was a virtue, and as long as they executed when the time was right, they would have a chance down the stretch. So why is this team so hard for LeBron and crew to figure out? Let me tell you. But first, if you enjoy NBA breakdowns and analysis, please hit the like button like the GOAT used to hit buzzer beaters. Also, special shout out to all the viewers here in the US, the Philippines, Serbia, France, Slovenia, Germany, Australia, and everyone here, there, and everywhere. I really appreciate your support, and back to the content. The Denver Nuggets are somewhat of an anomaly in the current era of the NBA. While they have an unquestionable superstar and quite frankly, the best player in basketball right now in Nikola Jokic, his usage rate is relatively low at 29.3. Just to put that in perspective, Cam Thomas of the Brooklyn Nets and Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Memphis Grizzlies have higher usage rates. He's not ball dominant and doesn't just control the ball for long stretches of games. He's pick and rolling with a purpose with his wings and making plays to get them in the most opportune position nearly every play. Also, the team plays for the team. In the waning moments of Game 2, Michael Porter Jr. had a fast break where he could have easily chucked up a three as they were down, but instead shot the ball to a diving Aaron Gordon for the foul and 2 free throws. It's that kind of play that may not win highlight of the night, but wins games. Like the beautiful basketball Spurs, you pass up a good shot for a great one. That mentality not only kept the Nuggets in a game that seemed to be spiraling out of control, but also is why most believe them to be the frontrunners to repeat. Jamal Murray, who has looked far from his 2023 performance in the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers, where he averaged 32 points, kept his composure and understood the assignment. Never lose focus. His buzzer beater and fourth quarter play was a thing of beauty. But let's talk about the MVP. Nikola Jokic just put up 27 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists, and inches closer to the second spot for most triple-doubles in the postseason as a center. While the Lakers, AD specific, exploited their matchup to great results, it never seemed to fluster the big man. Anyone getting buckets constantly scored on them usually get a little frustrated or tries to overplay on their assignments to usually get cooked. Jokic stayed the course and played the way he knows how to play. In the end, we got a fantastic basketball game that you either loved or, well, you didn't. LeBron James played solid basketball. He kept his turnovers down, got his teammates involved, and chipped in when necessary. It just wasn't enough, and the code that is the Denver Nuggets remained unbreakable for the self-proclaimed king. Jokic just seems to know when to pour it on against them, and as much as Anthony Davis tries, he can't. It was kind of hard to watch Anthony Davis, who had played nearly a flawless game, get buried in the Denver bench after having Murray bury a dagger to end the game, but such is life. The series will continue on Thursday, and the Lakers will have to put together another perfect game in hopes of stopping the bleeding. But if we learn anything from these past few games, Jokic will find a way. But what do you guys think? Are the Nuggets just too complex for the Lakers to figure out for 48 minutes? Or was this just a lucky win? Let me know in the comments section. Also, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Everything helps. I appreciate the view, and we'll be back soon with more content. Thank you.